Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. Do you know what is empathy? Today we will discuss what is empathy, what are the examples of empathy, and what is the importance of empathy. So, what is empathy? What is empathy? Empathy is the ability to emotionally understand what other people feel, to see from their point of view, and to imagine yourself in their place. So, it is the ability to emotionally understand what others feel, see things from their point of view, and imagine yourself in their place. Empathy is getting into the position of others and feeling what they are feeling. Empathy requires cognitive, emotional, behavioral, and moral capacity to understand and respond to the suffering of others. So, empathy requires cognitive, it requires cognitive, emotional, behavioral, and moral capacity. To understand and respond to people suffering. Someone has said the highest form of knowledge is empathy. What are the examples of empathy? So, let's discuss some examples of empathy or empathetic behavior. So, these are some examples of empathetic behavior, like smiling at someone. When we smile at other people, so it is an empathetic behavior. So what response do we get when we smile at others? So we also get smile in return. So when smile means we are happy. So when we share our happiness with others, we smile at others. So they in response we also get the happiness of the smile. So this is an empathetic behavior. Smiling at someone. Secondly, remembering people's name. Everybody love his name, and when you remember the names of people and you call him with the name, so he feel respected, he feel loved, he feel cared for. So this is also an example of empathetic behavior, to remembering people's name. Remembering people's name. Paying people your full attention in meeting. Whenever you meet with people and you discuss some things and you pay him your full attention, this is also an example of empathetic behavior. So, giving people giving people full attention in meeting. Another example of empathetic behavior is being curious about others people's lives and interest. When you are curious about other people's lives, that what they are doing, and what are their interests, what are their hobbies, what are the activities which they like to do. So when you are curious about these things, you want to learn about these things. So this is also an empathetic behavior. Being curious about other people, lives, and interest. Offering constructive feedback. If someone is doing something and you think and you have a better suggestion for improvement, and you offer him that constructive suggestions, you are sincere with that person, you want to see him grow, and you really want that that person should improve, and you offer him some constructive suggestions. So this is also an example of empathetic behavior. And when you appreciate people, when you congratulate people, when you encourage people on their brilliance, on their success, on their achievements, so these are empathetic behavior. So offering constructive feedback, offering constructive feedback. So these are some of the examples of empathetic behavior. When you smile at people, smile is a universal language. Everybody understands it. Remember people's name. Everybody wants to be called. When you call somebody's name, so he like that, he love that, he feel loved. And giving people your attention, your full attention when you meet somebody, and when you are curious about people, that. What are their hobbies, what are their interests, what are their goals in life. So this is also an empathetic behavior. And then you give feedback when you are an expert in some field, and there is somebody who is doing something and you think that it can be improved, and you show them the way, you teach them something, a technique, etc. So this is also an example of empathetic behavior. What is the importance of empathy in our lives? So is I told you that this is the highest form of knowledge, that whatever knowledge we are getting, empathy is the highest form of knowledge. So we should always prioritize to be empathetic in our life, and we should develop empathy. If we don't have, so we should develop empathy. And I told you people that empathy is emotionally understand how other people feel, and see things from other people's point of view, as well as imagining yourself in someone else's position. So these are some empathetic behaviors. So it has a lot of importance in our life. Importance of empathy or empathetic behavior. It is the basis of all human relationships. So it is the very basis of human relationship. It means if you want to develop a relationship with people, friendship, relationship, so when we are empathetic, we will develop healthy relationship with those people. Because when we love people, we care about people, we respect people, so we will also get the same thing in return. People will love you, people will respect us. So this is the very basis of human relationship. Secondly, it helps us to feel loved, respected, and cared for. It helps us to feel loved, respected and cared for. So everybody wants to be loved, everybody wants respect, and everybody wants care. So when we develop empathy, when we show empathy towards others, so when we love others people, we respect others people, we care about others people, so we will also get the same thing in return. And this is how we will feel happy. It is being connected to others people is good for our mental health. So when through empathy we can get connected to others people. So being connected to other is good for our mental health. So if you want to be mentally sound, then empathetic behavior will give you that mental fitness or that mental health. According to Judith Orloff, empathy is the medicine the world needs. So as we know that there are a lot of problems in the world, there are a lot of tension in the world. So what do everybody needs? That is empathy. So if we show empathetic behavior toward each others, so we will remain happy in our life, and we will have peace of mind, and we will be friendly toward others as well, and we will have flexibility in our attitude towards others. So empathy is important. We should work on it, we should develop it, and we should think about it. This was all about today's topic, what is empathy and what is the importance of empathy in our life. Hope you like it.